Probably wondering why I called this meeting. In some
Wait.
ways, it's to finally catch up. It's been a while since
Never
everyone's
mind.
been here together. But it is also to say that this is no more.
What? What?
North Cypress is done.
As the majority of you know, Cypress is a very strange thing. We've been through a lot of change, a lot of it. We've had the subcrews, we've had the purges, we've had everything in between. We've had the north and the south split. Cypress is ever evolving. Things always change. It's never really... How would you say it? It's never really staying still. Although things may get stagnant. Although things may become monotone.
Next to each and every one of you. Because it doesn't feel very stagnant when we're all together. You know
It's
what I mean?
been nice
It,
being next to each and every one of
there's
you.
a spark, if you will. Something different. Whether it's a golf cart chase. Or finding some random guy at a hobo camp and throwing him off to meet Mother. Or Bo turning into Zeke for an entire day. And I'm truly convinced you are related.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now things have been sweet, things have been sour, things have been spicy. But now is that time for a new change.
They're gonna kill us all.
And I hope you are all ready for it. Some may not. Some will be. But things are going to change. And this is unlike any other change you've ever seen. If you are not okay with change, you can walk out the door right now.
Oh my god, they're doing this
As
again.
this conversation is not for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everybody here gets a way out that doesn't involve death, violence, or pettiness or any of that.
What?
The reality here is I'm being transparent. On my return, I kind of just, walked around and speak to many people. You guys are probably wondering why. I just wanted to see, what was changed in my absence. To see who stepped up, maybe. When everything was seemingly failing. And just to see, how people would react with me being back.
Bro, what?
To my surprise, there was very little, not even to my surprise, but there was just very little care in the potential deaths of Skipper and Sam. There's very little care and the reputation that we left with Blarney. So, just nobody really gave a f. And in my mind, it is very clear what the intent is here was for Lang to come back and to rebuild. And that's fine. I get it. I'm the leader, whatever. But I'm not going to be putting my efforts.
But you're all here for a reason.
That's right.
Yep.
Adaptable. Withstand anything. Executions.
Improvise.
Fines.
Overcome.
Jail sentences. Even internal drama. Saw that through. Look at us now, huh?
We wouldn't be sitting here if we weren't, capable of change.
That is very true. That is a
Very
very
fucking
good
true.
point.
It's
Very good
been
point.
sink or swim the whole time, and if you're here so far, you've swam.
It's true. Look, it's
Exactly.
true.
You are the remnants of the changes in the past. You're here for a reason. You survived. Everybody in this room. Nobody spiraled out and shot a Don because they had questions. Nobody asked for a bullet on a dock because they were done with it, because they couldn't take it anymore.
Into rebuilding all of this all over again. I've tried it many times, and that's where I will take the accountability for it, as I have failed in that regard many times. It is very clear that it's something I am not capable of doing. It is very clear that all my methods in the attempt of doing that have failed tremendously. So I sat in this very chair and wondered, what the fuck am I doing it for? And the reality is I have no reason. There's no point.
So, this is the beginning of the end.
Of the beginning.
Of the beginning.
A new beginning.
A new beginning elsewhere. Far from here. I want to make something very clear. None of this leaves this room. The people on the outside of these walls, anybody that is not part of this meeting, outside of Cypress, is not to know of any of this.
I spoke to the Southern Dons. I let them know of this happening. They're very well aware.
Wow.
They might be doing the same as we currently speak. I'm not sure.
What?
But
What?
yeah,
Wait, what is happening?
it is over.
What?
North Cypress does not exist any longer. You are not tied to no buy-in. You are not tied to nothing. You can leave as you wish and be free to do what you want to do.
We are going to form a civilization. A new civilization.
What does that mean?
Not a gang. A society. Think bigger picture here. Skyscrapers. Building from the very bottom up. Out in the desert.
Bro, they...
The Burj Khalifa.
Oh my god.
Babylon.
Look at how they slaughtered my boy.
A society where everyone will have a purpose, will serve a purpose. Everyone will have their part to play.
I feel like they're with us. They're
Times will be tough.
So it's over. Cypress is over.
Yeah.
Damn. So all the killing, everything that was branded into us is just gone.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're disbanding Cypress?
Cyprus will remain as it is here in terms of property. But our vision takes us far north to the sands. And whatever is left of us, whoever comes with, will be its legacy.
It was all for nothing.
And that is what happens when you fail. Yeah, it usually tends to be all for nothing. How life works, it is a cycle of it.
I wouldn't say it's all for nothing, Skip. There's some things you can take away from this for your next life.
Now this means you're gonna have to leave a lot behind. Your cars, property. You're gonna have to change the way you live your lives from here on out, should you decide.
Bro, Apple has like 20 cars.
So that's it. We're just throwing in the rag. It's over, huh?
I mean, you can sit here and think that the rag is being thrown in currently, but that rag was thrown in weeks ago.
I mean, apparently so.
So the vision to start from the ground up and just build something in the sands, like I'm confused on the
The vision.
you know, you said we're trying to move, we're trying to do this, but what's the goal? What's the vision?
Tell them, Clark. Tell them.
What's the move? What's the vision, Leon? That's the question.
You said what? Sorry.
The question is, what's the vision? Right?
Yeah. What's
If I
the?
may add to the question,
Go ahead.
what will be different from Cypress?
Hmm.
The way of life.
Exactly that. How we do things. We are not a gang out there. We're a community. We're self-sufficient. Money means nothing to us within the confines of it.
I mean, does nobody give a fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's fucking unusual.
A classic.
There's the case in point right there, really.
Ambition that is going to come with that. When you have nothing, you know, you gotta figure shit out.
You
And
get
I'd rather figure
motivation.
shit out with you guys.
Oh my god, they're all going
Does that
on
make sense?
vacation.
Got you.
We're gonna have
There's
nothing.
a reignition of
we're-
motivation.
They're saying
Lucius
this
is- he's
today
not
and
exaggerating. We have no
leaving.
money, no cars. We have to build everything ourselves. Now that
The
might
first
sound, it might sound crazy, and it is crazy.
What about those men that lay in the grave over there? They're just here forever? They serve no purpose?
Yeah, that's how life works. Men and women sought to build out empires, and many will fail and die in doing so. And in that moment, they might think it was for a lot. But towards the end, you realize it was all for nothing.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna really speak for everybody else. I speak for myself. I mean, I ain't really been around for a long time. I mean, we all agree there, right?
No, feel free, man. Speak your mind.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is day 3 of me being back around. But for the longest time, I wasn't around because I was burnt the out with the same old mundane shit. Wake up, eat, sell weed, get shot, do a bank,
Yeah.
go to bed, and hope and pray that you don't get killed.
Yeah.
All right? Same old shit. Now, this opportunity, I mean, I know it's scary for everybody with your fancy cars and shit like that. I mean, I got a shit ton of cars too, and it makes me wonder, like, how am I gonna get around, you know?
Yeah, they're nice cars.
I'm slow
yeah.
as But this is, like, for me, refreshing as shit to come back to. Because that gives me promise. And it gives me, like, a purpose in life. Should I get accepted, of course. But it gives a purpose to actually build something. Not just this same old shit that's been handed to us. A lot of us. That's the truth.
Exactly.
Bye.
Right now. I did not expect
y'all
this
moving
today.
out?
Half you don't live here anyways.
What does that mean?
This building's empty. Not a soul is here.
I don't know. I was here
This
like
right
every
here is a
day
rare
while y'all
occurrence.
were in the desert. It was empty because y'all were lost in a desert.
CJ?
I think I'm just processing it right now. Little shocked.
Now, my hope, I was gonna lie a second there and be like, yo, you know, I'm not trying to push you one way, but I absolutely am. I want you all to apply. I want you all to be there. Obviously, that's what we're giving everything we can. And like I said, there's gonna be a lot of I don't knows. Like, I think what Big Joe said is the most important thing that I want this to be. I want to be remembered during this meeting. And that's like half. Do you see the glass half full or half empty? Because either way, right? Like, you can dip out and race and do whatever the you want to do. If that makes you happy, that makes you happy. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna hate you for that. But if you want to risk everything and say, it, with the people that you care about, people that you know have your back, and make something, I mean, it's exciting for me. I'm very excited for it. I'm very nervous because I want everyone to be there.
Don't be sad it ended. Just reflect and be happy about the memories you had here.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Thank you, sir.
Some good times. Come on now.
You know what I mean?
And to add to that, Dom, you can bring to the table everything that you've achieved, everything you've done, everything you've learned.
It's a purge without bloodouts, yeah.
And make that
It's
be
crazy.
essentially your application.
I don't think you guys realize how crazy
quote-unquote
it is. Like
citizenship, residency, or whatever.
hearing
for
this out of the blue.
what is to come next.
I don't know what to think.
Got you.
Right. So things will be considered.
I do agree with
But there
stagnation,
has
though.
to be some sort of
Because I've been saying that for
filter in that
weeks.
sense, right?
This is IRL consequences for some of these people. It's roleplay. It's like you telling me like somebody getting fired from like being a police officer on a server.
Because he was right.
You
Here we
being
are.
whitelisted on a server
Man.
is an opportunity for you, right? And honestly, when something like this happens, people's viewership
There's
and
no
numbers
test
go
here,
up.
by the way. I mean, you guys can do whatever the f you want. It's over now.
That's
You are
fine.
free, and there's no longer a burden placed on your shoulders to carry a legacy you were never built for.
You can't see it that way. You can see it. You see it as roleplay. I mean, this is more.
Never built for.
That's right.
I mean, you're talking about your own laws. You're talking about, application to let people in.
Well,
This
look,
is an
I mean,
HOA. This is
we want to keep this shit as, you know what I mean?
Oh, hold on.
Be real with you.
Go ahead.
Every gang is like that. MCs are
Exactly.
like that. Everyone
Exactly.
has their own laws that they follow, things like that, their own rules. It's just, if you want to live here, you do that. If you want to join
Yeah.
Cypress, you have to follow by our rules, right? It's
Exactly.
just another of that.
Yeah, we are not gonna be, a quote unquote sovereign state, right? To the point where the government considers us treasonous. So I think the city will see it as, another gang or another community, whatever they want to call it. Just like Gigi said, we have our own rules. We have our own way of life. All that.
Jonah, do you even give a?
Do I give a?
The whole time you're sitting here I don't know. What the fuck? Did you have any investment in this?
What the you want me to say? What the is happening?
That's all you have to say.
I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say something
George, you're looking on the
stupid.
bright side. Don't have to worry about cooking fan.
Fan, I made a cookbook for you.
Oh yeah, you got a cookbook for you, Sad. Here you go.
I wonder how it's going for the South, chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Still figuring it out.
We're taking a long shot here, all right? It's
Yeah.
a very long shot. Very long shot. We have the opportunity to do it together.
Yeah, ain't no line here. Trust me. I asked, what's leadership looking like? I don't know. There's so many options. I said, okay, bet. I can't really go off of that, but I can. Here I am, my friends, my family.
So from the sounds of it, y'all are going to give everybody in this room a respective call when you guys finally make up your mind on what you guys are doing.
I believe that's what this is announcing
that
it to
call.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose
The-
so. But with more information, of course. Yeah, like when there's actually shit set in stone, a step-by-step process, whatever that looks like. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's going to be just a period of confusion for everybody until pieces start to fall into place, and questions will be answered as soon as everybody knows, right? What's happening. But right now, it's just